Hey Taylor, number one, I am so glad that you're here. I actually was going to type back to you after reading your video or watching your video and got so inspired that I decided I was going to send you a video back. All right, so number one, my family and I are campers, hikers, mountain bikers, kayakers. It was my thing, and I've gotten everybody into it. So if you need hiking, look at me. I'm even wearing my Mountain Mama shirt. If you need any recommendations about Virginia and North Carolina hiking options, hit me up. Let me know. My kids and I mean, so the kids are 2, 6, 8, and 10, and they are warriors on the trail. So if they can do it, you can do it. All right. Anyways, and you're close to the Outer Banks. I have quite a few friends that have traveled through Camp Lejeune. And I totally get it does take a little while to get used to, but once you're there and you understand what North Carolina is, there are so many cool spots in North Carolina. So enjoy it while you can. The other reason I had to write you back. Okay, so your undergrad is in cybersecurity. Now, so I come from a banking background. So I was a bank marketing director for many, many years. Sorry about the quality of this video. We're just going to go with it. I could see it kind of like the low res. So I was in banking for a long time, so obviously we have lots of cyber security type issues. I was on the marketing side, and then I made the leap and went into teaching full time because I was tired of banking and I love teaching. So I am actually almost finished with my doctorate. Now, having said all of that, my dissertation is all about crisis communication. Your undergrad with a master's in comms and then going into get your PhD in communication with a focus on crisis. I mean, I don't think I've watched a video of anyone ever that was more or better fit for that. So just something to consider. You know, I think we all think of scandal when we think of crisis communication, but when you start to think about breaches, hurricanes, quite honestly, the reason that many people get into the military, right? There's a crisis out there and you all are the first line. And by the way, thank you for your service. And I just, when I heard it, it was like one of those God things where I was like, man, I need to make sure he's aware of this field, how awesome it is, how interesting it is. I mean, right now I'm writing my dissertation about, what I'm actually writing about is how to connect people who work from home, right? Remote worker populations, how to best communicate to them during a crisis. How can you get their attention and talk to them during a crisis? And I mean, that could be anything from a hurricane to a cyber incident to some issue, with the CEO. So I really encourage you to think about that. I mean, whether or not you go for the PhD, just know that you are like handpicked to be in that field. So anyway, really glad you're here and can't wait to get to know you more.